should probably mention at this point that I tried recording this yesterday, and I did probably one of the worst recording sessions I've ever had. And in addition to failing very poorly, a lot of my narration got completely cut away. And also, it was also pretty hard to edit because I had to make a bunch of cutaways. So I'm gonna have to. So I just went back to the same place I was in. My ration's probably a little different, and my ammo's a little different. But I got all the same basic items. The ammo might be a little different though, but that doesn't matter. Now we're back here. T-Man! Oh, I can't get over him like in the other game. Alright. Well, this door is level 4, so I can't go through there. It's rather more of an inconvenience than anything. But then again, it doesn't feel like, oh, I could have just gone through that door the entire time! Or something, I don't know. Anyway, now I can call Meryl. They said, the codec number is on the back.
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's
actually, the
niece,
one from the prison
Meryl,
would be the
right?
black dude who was dead on the ground.
No, it's not
Or the
him.
naked man who was on.
Just
who was left on
exactly
the ground
who
too.
are you?
I'm the
Except he
fool
wasn't
that your
dead.
uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
Yes.
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha.
That
Could
sounded
you be
really weird right
Snake?
there.
Are
like
you
he-
Solid Snake?
That sounded like she was
That's what some
outsmarting him or
people call
something,
me.
The
Like, aha!
legendary
I've got
Solid
this on you
Snake?
now.
You?
Instead of her figuring this out.
Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you
Who's
were.
the good guy?
How?
It's your eyes.
Or maybe that's
My
the mentality
eyes.
they're trying to
They're
show.
not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
A lot of these things
Oh,
come out of
just what
nowhere
I'd
with
expect
Snake,
from the
but
legendary Solid
I guess that's
Snake.
supposed to be kind
You
of
trying
what
to sweep me
character
off
is.
my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look
It
just
looks
like
so
him.
bad.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
Isn't that
So
a
what's
physical
the deal, then?
impossibility?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want
Wait,
some information.
why did he
You
say
were
that?
involved in this
Does he
exercise
actually
from the
think Meryl
beginning.
can
What
ask
exactly
her?
happened here?
Ask him?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel,
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why would you send soldiers
Foxhound?
for testing
Because
a simple
they're a
activity?
special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
but we must have
That's
fired
not the-
nuclear warheads
like,
before.
Isn't it the politicians
Why just
or
this time?
someone else's job?
I heard
to
it was
keep
because
everything
this was to be a
quiet?
final
I mean, what
test
would the
before the
soldiers
formal
do?
adoption
Kill
of
any
the Metal
witnesses?
Gear program.
I think that would be
That's
kind of
what I
messy,
heard
don't
anyway.
you think?
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry.
Didn't they already
I'm not
establish
sure.
that they wanted
I was
to...
captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
Take
That's
an old
right.
man's body.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
I love how he just is
Heart
like,
attack.
oh yeah, he's
Same
dead.
as
I
the
forgot
DARPA
about that.
chief.
I forgot to tell you.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No,
Well, the old
not
guy
that
was
I heard
coughing
of.
up dust
Well,
before
I don't
he fucking
believe in
had a heart attack.
coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean
I
Dr.
don't think it was
Emmerich?
just one
Yes.
guy who freaking
Is he still
designed it.
alive?
It must have been a
Probably.
whole team.
He should be in the
Hell, the
research
amount of
lab in the
cubicles that
second
are
floor
in that
basement
area,
of the nuclear
there's no
warhead
way that
storage
was
building
just,
to the north.
That was just the
Second
Metal
floor
Gear team. That's like
basement.
7
Yeah,
people. There
that's
must
where
have
his
been a hell
lab
of a
is.
lot more
I think they're
engineers
forcing
than
it to
them.
work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done
Emmerich
anyway.
is a freaking
Then we better do something before he
Emmerich
finishes.
is a freaking
You're right.
super genius.
In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
You know,
Well,
this actually brings
I've got to
us
go
up.
save the doctor.
Why would the
You
level
should go.
5 card to the
I'm going
tank,
with
why
you.
would the
No
tank
way.
hanger
You're still
have
too
a higher
green.
level of
I want you to
security
hide somewhere.
than
I'm not
the
green.
nuclear warhead
yes, you are.
storage building?
You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
Shouldn't it just
I don't
be
know
luck
what
doesn't,
happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger
beginner's
right
luck
away.
Doesn't last forever.
I never had any problems in training. But
And
when
this
I
is,
thought about my
one of the
bullets
first
tearing through
times
those
they,
soldiers' bodies,
exploit
I
the
hesitated.
song.
Shooting at targets and shooting
It's
at
a good
living,
song.
breathing people are different.
And it is very memorable
Ever
for this
since
game,
I was a
but I
little
think it's
girl,
a bit overdone.
I always dreamed about being
Not necessarily
a
in the
soldier.
sense
Every
of
day
the
of
song
my
itself,
life,
but more
I've trained my
like they
mind
use
and
the
body
whole
for the
song.
one day
They use
when
the
I could
real
finally
lyrics
see
with
some real
the
action.
with
And
Rika.
now,
So what now?
Like they don't just use the
You
tune.
want to quit?
They use everything.
I can't quit. I can't allow
Like
myself
honestly,
to
if they
quit
just
now.
kept the tune, which
Listen,
they do
Meryl,
sometimes,
Everybody
that
feels
would have
sick
been
the first
fine
time
for
they
me.
kill
And
someone.
they use, or they use different
Unfortunately,
variations and sections.
killing
but
is
it's
one of
always
those
the
things that gets
beginning.
easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out.
Too
It's easy to forget
subtle.
what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk
Something
about it
about this
later.
that seems
For
so
now,
unfitting with
just
the
think
music.
about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
Good God, David, were you just reading your freaking
You're
lines
a real
there?
bastard. Just like my
Or
uncle
maybe that's
said.
the intention, to sort of make
I
it seem
told
very
you,
satirical
the real
instead
me
of
is
the
no match for
remake
the
where he
legend.
sounded genuinely pissed.
It looks like you were right. Okay,
What did he
Snake.
raise his?
I'll
Did they
be a
raise
good
their
girl.
shoulders as they
We'll
laughed?
link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
And I have to wonder, why does that guy have a level 5 card when when one of the areas he's supposed to be guarding is actually a level 6, requires a level 6 card? And also, I have to wonder what a lot of these armory things are in here for. Like, I could understand things like the FAMAS or the SOCOM, but grenades and C4? Well, actually, no, they use C4 in the, in that little contraption that Ocelot made, holding up Baker. But that's about it. I'm not sure why they would need a whole armory full, or armory full. Oh, I'm gonna be pissed if this guy turns around. Or turns to the right. Alright, I'm good. Alrighty then. To the first floor!